Hey everybody, so I decided that I am going to make a video on how I do my makeup and ask for some tips on how to just get a more flawless look, a better coverage, hide all these like little imperfections that I have. So breakfast. So let's start. So I found this formula, Burt's Bees. I really like it. I've been using it for about a month now. The only downfall is you cannot moisturize if you use this. If you moisturize before you use this, it makes you look really greasy and really oily. So don't do it. You know, I've been playing around with how to put it on, and I find that just putting it on by itself is the best. So I'm going to start with my NYX Full Coverage Concealer in the green. And what I do is I just take this little, it's actually a face paint brush, and I just use that. And then I just cover the red spots. I broke out pretty bad because I have been reseeding my front lawn. And the sweat and just being so tired, I didn't wash my face properly, and now I'm suffering for it. It took me a long time, but I got it done finally. I finished it yesterday. I was so happy. See, I'm not really one for like eyeshadow either. I've heard that you're supposed to do your eyes first, but since I don't wear eyeshadow, I feel like I don't need to. It's the 4th of July, so I was thinking doing something a little festive, and I thought about wearing eyeshadow, but I feel like no matter what I do, it'll probably end up looking like a French flag because the red, white, and blue. I'm not gonna sit there and get all creative and like stars and stripes. I don't have time for that because I have to be at work soon. Okay, so I got that on, and now what I do is I take my makeup, my MUA multi-purpose in 012 or 12, whatever. No, 18, sorry, 18. It's just really faded and it's really dirty, so I have to wash them tonight, and I will show everybody how I wash them, and if I can get tips on that too, that'd be great. Now this foundation is great. Like, I've had such a hard time almost my entire life looking for a shade that matches my neck, and I have weird like undertones. You can't really see them because the light's not great in this room, but it's the only room I have right now. So, but you do have to shake it really good. Excuse me. And I just use about 3 pumps. I find that gives me really good coverage. I just buff it in and down my neck. I usually start like going down the neck first. I don't know why. If anybody uses this formula, can you let me know about the smell? Because in my opinion, it smells like old Parmesan cheese. And I like cheese, but this is not a pleasant smell. Luckily, it doesn't last long. So it's just like that initial put on, I guess, application. I mean, it gives really good coverage, I think. It doesn't look like it in the video, but... And the shade I use is 1020 Almond Beige. If you guys hear noises in the background, it's my husband and my son. They're playing. Well, he's playing. My son's playing, and Dad is trying to get yard work done. Okay, so then from here, I take my ELF concealer brush, this little one. Because I have really thin eyebrows and I don't like a dramatic eyebrow look, I use this. And then I use NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder in ECP01 Black Gray. I was using the brown because my hair is brown, but I dyed it black and I just haven't been able to get the brown one yet. So then what I do is I just like go over the natural line of my eyebrow with this. That's it for eyebrows. Let's see. I'm just going to take this and kind of buff out my forehead a little more. And my chin and nose, apparently. So then from here, I just got this. I used it for the first time 2 days ago. I wasn't a fan, but I'm going to keep trying it. I wasn't a fan of the liquid formula, but I had to play around with it, and now I love it. Like, I'm going to start using that all the time. The packaging for it is really cute, too. It's like a little honeycomb thing, and it's got the like matching. It's really cute. There's no smell, though, which is okay. Yeah, see, it's the same. I feel like it's not covering real well. Like, normally I use the Maybelline Fit Me, the Set and Smooth. And whenever I go over the liquid, it doesn't leave like a sticky feel. And I feel like this one still does. It's just mattifying. It's not like a setting like the Maybelline. Now I do have a translucent powder that I excuse me, that I got. It's originally to help cover my husband's tattoos for work. We haven't used it yet though. I tried it and I didn't like it. Okay, so there's that. And then from here, what do I do? Eyelashes. There it is. Okay, so I don't wear mascara. I mean, I don't wear eyeshadow, and I don't wear eyeliner, just because I'm not a fan of eyeshadow, and I can't remember how to do my eyeliner. But before I do my lashes, I take a little ELF contouring Oh no, blending eye brush. It's really old. You can see like it's cracked and it's slanted and dirty. And then I just take that out. Like all the stuff that gets stuck like in the crease of your lid. And I just buff it out. I use CoverGirl Full Lash Bloom Hydrofuge. I don't really like it because it's really, really waterproof. But it's the only one I have right now, so make do with what you got, right? He's coming. Hey.
How much longer are you gonna be here?
I don't know why.
I'm gonna go get my car washed. They open at 8.
You want to take him with you?
Well, how long are you gonna be here?
As soon as I'm doing my makeup and brushing my teeth, I'll probably leave.
Take him. Oh, boy.
He has an obsession with getting his car washed. If you saw what his car looked like, I wouldn't even bother, to be honest. It's a hand-me-down from his mom, and it's totally trash. I'm not knocking it or anything, but I kind of am. Gotta admire him, though. Takes pride in what he has. Okay, got that done. I'm not even sure what time it is right now. I'm supposed to be at work at 9:30, but I have some stuff that I have to do before that. All right, so then from here, you'll see like I kind of get these little black marks. I just take that brush again and just buff them out. Now, I haven't brushed my teeth because I'm drinking tea, so I'm not going to apply any lipstick today. But when I do, I'm going to use... Where is it? If I can find it, that is. Sorry, this room is trash. It's such a mess. Okay, here it is. So when I do put on my lipstick, it's going to be Milani 22 Amore. It's a matte lip cream. I got it. I used it maybe twice. Didn't like it, but like I said, I'm not one of those people who's just gonna be like, oh, I don't like it, and then take it back, or I don't like it and throw it away or never use it again. I give it a couple chances before I make my final decision. So now that I've got all that done, I usually take this. I take my NYX Matte Finish and I just go all over. And then I just let it dry and do its thing. So that's how I do my makeup. If you guys have any tips, let me show you guys what it looks like. I mean, it's not great. I'm not a makeup artist. I just try to keep as simple a look as possible. Ignore the lines. I need to get like some kind of Botox or something, but that's what it looks like. I'll show you guys what it looks like in the sunlight. What little sun there is. It's 4th of July, so you'd expect it to be like really sunny, but it's not. It's actually really gray. So this is what it looks like outside. So if you guys have any tips on how I can get more coverage, I know like for my pores, because I have such large pores, I should use a pore filler. However, I cannot find one that works well with my skin, so I just haven't been using it. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, just tips on how, oops, sorry, I have to close the door and turn off the light. How to get like just give me your opinions on how I'm doing, how it looks, if there's anything I can do different to make it look better, you know. Yeah, I'm really curious. I really want to be able to finally do my makeup and be completely happy. Like, I want to have that like airbrushed finish, I guess you could say, but whatever. I'm here to get tips and opinions, so please comment down below. Thanks, guys, and have a happy and safe 4th of July.